Hi, my name is Gabriel, and I'm currently enrolled in the degree for Business and Marketing.
Hi, I'm Scott Farrugia. So I'm currently studying at the University of Malta, BCom majoring in Marketing and Management.
Hi, my name is Ibdish Kembri. I'm currently in the course for the Bachelor's of Business and IT at the University of Malta.
Hi, I'm Daniela Loul. I'm a first-year student at the University of Malta, and I'm currently studying Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing and Management.
Hi, my name is Nastasia Tverdokhlyab, and I am in my final year of Business and IT Bachelor.
I think the language barrier was the most impactful because I had to think in a completely different language.
During our mobility in Lanciano, I had a really nice job. My hobbies are fishing, so working in a fishery was amazing in my opinion. Apart from that, the group I went with were amazing. The organization was truly impeccable.
I mean, I went up thankfully with a good few people, so I ended up enjoying it very much. The job experience was interesting and opened my eyes to different opportunities, but mostly I enjoyed the experience of living abroad for the first time.
What impacted me most during the short mobility was the fact that real estate agents communicate with their customers and they finish a project from start to end.
So I gained new industry experience and challenged myself professionally and personally.
I mostly developed skills when it comes to editing and marketing and advertisements.
Mainly emotional intelligence, working in a team, allocating resources.
I had learned the competencies of one, standing up for myself, and also learning how to use foreign public transport. I also learned of different industries and different capabilities and the types of software and the way they use their technology.
The fact that we had to communicate with customers, we also focused on what they related to most.
I adapted my communication to learn new language and saw how small efforts can make a great impact.
Mostly developed communication skills and the ability to think in a language other than the one used.
Mainly teamwork, I would say, and decision making.
Communication skills, as I said before, it's the first time living abroad, so I learned how to live alone for a bit, and also learning how to live it more in a collective space, etc.
Communication, teamwork, and leadership.
So I practiced time management and self-independence and grew into someone who acting before asking.
Language adaptability helped with my creative thinking skills when it came to communication, whilst also using Google Maps and sign language, and a lot of pointing.
Well, my Italian isn't that good, so a little bit of Google Translate and a bit of sign language did the job. So apart from that, I think I learned a bit of Italian, and the last week I could communicate quite well.
Google Translate, a lot of pointing and hand gestures, but also over time I started to learn and understand a bit more Italian as time went on.
At first there were a bit of language barriers, but then through learning simple phrases we got through.
I did understood Italian a bit before coming to Lanciano, but I used Google Translate and ChatGPT to help me navigate more in the city.
I mostly developed my editing skills via Canva.
Not exactly, but I expanded on what I already had used prior.
During my job shadowing part, I learned to use Canva and video editing software development.
I didn't learn any new digital tools because I already experienced WordPress tool and marketing tools, but I practiced more and developed new skills.